Welcome back to my channel, The Edit, where I share all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, my way of course. Today I'm going to be sharing my coat collection with you guys. I'm not going to be doing the whole thing because I have almost 50 or more coats, and I'm trying to preserve my energy for this bump here. So I will definitely do a full collection video next year sometime. But for today, we're going to go over some of my very faves. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's talk about what I'm wearing. I have on an Amazon drop collection top from Signed by Blake. This came out not this fall that went by, but the fall before that. It has shoulder pads, it has the slit sleeves, which I seem to be into nowadays. This was last year, so the slit sleeve thing is a new thing, which I'm not mad at. I'm also wearing this denim pair of high-waisted jeans that are from H&M. It is the Lee collection that they had a collaboration with last spring. I needed to get these tailored, and basically what I'm wearing right now are all the jeans that I was due to send to Maria to tailor for me, and taking advantage of them fitting me with my bum. So this fits just fine, and I will tailor it after baby. All right, let's get into my first coat. It's very heavy, y'all. And can I just preface that most of these coats that you're going to see here are from ASOS. ASOS is hands down one of my favorite places to get coats. I am still liking things in my cart even though the spring season is about to be upon us, because the stuff are just so good. I'll probably put up a picture of whatever I have in my favorites. Maybe not, because I don't want y'all snatching things up before I get it. But just know that's where you go to get the coats. Once you see here how many coats I have here, you'll get it. Okay, this coat, I mean, how cool does this look? How cool does this coat look? I really wanted this last year because it was a pretty cold winter last year. It's chilly this winter, but I was going on a trip right around this time. I was going to DC to see Arvin's, and I wanted something that was nice and warm for the road trip and also comfortable. Do you not see what this thing has? Inside feels like you're wrapped up in a sleeping bag, and then you have the teddy on the outside. It's nice and oversized, and it has the hood that you just throw right on it. If it's snowing, if it's raining, you throw it right on. I'd probably mostly wear this in the snow. But here's the gag, y'all. It's reversible. You probably can't see the full word, but it says reversible right inside. I have yet to wear it this reversible way, but let me just throw it on for you guys to see real quick. Like, look at this. I am just super comfortable. I didn't have to do much. I'm very warm. You don't even need to layer too much when you have this on either, which is exactly why I fell in love with it, because I knew I was going to just throw on something light underneath, like, you know, maybe like a long sleeve tee and some sweats or some leggings, and I'm good to go. Because a lot of people don't really want to put too much on to go outside in the winter, because you're already trying to trek through the snow or whatever outside elements are going on. You just want to go out there and not have to do too much, right? So it zips up, and it also has the buttons here that are gray. I love the color. It's a really perfect neutral color that you don't have to worry about trying to match anything. You literally throw it on with whatever you have on. What else? Should I throw the hood on? I mean, I love this coat. I'm not going to do the whole reversible thing, but you get the gist. I mean, and this side I guess you could wear as like more of like a down coat if it's raining. And it also has that. I really wanted to get this particular hat, which is still on my wish list, and I can't share with you guys. You guys know how I am. Until I get, and this is an impossible thing to find. And get this. While I had COVID, it popped up on Vestiaire, and I missed it. And the one person who would be able to help me linked me to that vestiaire tip, and it was already gone by the time I got to it. And this is something that pops up maybe once a year at this point. After I missed it twice. I missed it twice, and now I've missed it a third time. Anyway, on to the next. Now we've got another really comfortable but packs a punch type of coat. Those are the type of coats I like. Look at all this. It has all this ruching on the sleeves. The cuff sleeve is fur. And then it has pockets. It's a very utilitarian type of coat, but oversized. I love finding an oversized coat. And I hate seeing, especially when I was in the working world, I hated getting on the train and just seeing everyone with the same type of coat on for the season. It was either the like Canada Goose. It was like Canada Goose, North Face, or I just got tired of seeing all that. And this, nobody's walking around looking this chic in the winter to go to work. So that's why I like to get pieces like that. Oh, and look, it has the ruching in the back too. This coat is from ASOS. I know I still have the tag on it. I have an issue with taking off tags. Let's see. This is a size 8. I'm usually a size 8 in coats. What is this one? I think this one actually ran. I'll put up on the screen what this size is. I think it ran big. I think this is a small. It was like a, this was one of those where it was small medium or medium large or large extra large. And I think I got the small medium in this. Nice and warm. You feel all the filling in here that will keep you very warm. I will go ahead and try that on for you. Whew. I mean, even with what I have on right now, it's such a nice touch to my look. Let me just fix my hair a little. I mean, look at this. Again, nice and oversized. It fits my bump. Look at this. You know how I feel about the sleeve, so this isn't bad. I also would have to pull out my hair, but I'm not going to do that right now. But look at this. Look at the back of it. The pockets are nice and deep, and this zips up. It's one of those coats that zips up. I love how it has all those little pockets on the side, and it feels super warm. I'm like burning up putting this on for 2 seconds. So this is another. So the way I organized this is that I picked out the more wintry things, and then we're going to move on and transition into stuff that's brighter colored and a little bit lighter also. So now let me grab the next one, which is a favorite. And I don't think I ever got a chance to show you guys this last year when I got it. If you follow me on stories on Instagram, you saw it. But if not, I think this is your first time seeing it, which means you need to go follow me on Instagram. When I tell you, I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on whether or not I should get this coat. I saw it in a street style photo and decided to search it. Lo and behold, it popped up on My Teresa, the only one left in that very last size. I had never worn this brand. What brand is this? Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting what brand this is. And it's not like, hold on. Okay, I don't know the brand, but I'll put it up on the screen. A really good, I think it's like a Y project, I think. I don't know. First and foremost, I'm a denim lover. Love, love, love denim. And I don't have a denim winter coat. So when I saw this on the street style and looked it up, I'm like, this would be such a perfect coat to add to my collection, because I'm also a coat girl. If there's anything that I love more than anything, it's a good coat, which is why I have so many in my collection. So I thought this was a cool one to add. Let me show you all the details. Oh, y'all. I don't even know if this video is doing it justice. I'll try to put up some pictures if I can. It is a denim bomber. Very, very thick. Kept me very warm. When I first wore it, DC, I keep bringing up DC, but that's pretty much the only place we went last year. When I first wore it, it was freezing in DC. Like, freezing. And this kept me so warm without having to even have anything extra on. I didn't really need to wear gloves or anything like that. but I just zipped it all the way up. It just trapped all the heat inside and kept me nice and cozy. I love all the little details it has. It has the pull tabs here, and then the buttons, they're so cute. The buttons are so unique. They just snap into one another. It's not your typical snap. I'll try to do some B-roll of what the button looks like. If I can, it zips up. I love that it's padded. The pockets are Velcro. And my favorite part is the inside lining. I'm such a sucker for tartan print, and when I saw this, the first thing I thought about was my Dior bag. That is this print, and boy, does that go perfectly. I haven't worn them together. I don't think I've worn them together yet. Or maybe I have. I don't know. If I have, I'll let you know. I'll put it up. But, ugh. And then the other cool thing about it is that you can open it up in the back, unzip it. Ugh. Let me try to see if I can. Yeah. You unzip it, and then whatever you're wearing underneath shows. How cool is that? And then you just Velcro it back. It also has this little tassel, this ribbon tassel at the end that just gives it that oomph that it needed. Oh my goodness, as if it needed any more, because the coat is already a vibe to begin with. And I loved it. It took me forever to bite the bullet on it, but I do not regret getting it. Don't regret getting it at all. Okay, I'll put it on for you guys to see. Ooh. Oh, so good. Oh, the only thing that I was scared about was getting my makeup on the denim. But it's denim, so you can get it cleaned. And denim is pretty durable too. Oh, and the sleeves was the other thing I loved. Oh my gosh. It's like I forgot. And I can also adjust the sleeves. See how the buttons there? I can make it more cinched. See that? Ugh. And then you could just pop that collar. You can just do all the things with this coat. It's so versatile. I saw Monroe get a new denim coat. I'll put it up on the screen too, which reminds me of this one, but I liked hers as well because it was a little longer and it had a drawstring. So I'm very much into the denim. If I find another one, I'll definitely add it to my collection. Okay. This is my tried and true vest. I know it's not a coat, but it's outerwear. I have had this coat since 2019. It was a collaboration. It was H&M Studio. Oh, it says it right here. Yep, 2019. Autumn Winter 2019. I saw it in the H&M store a gazillion times. I'd walk in, I'd see it, pass it up, don't care about it, not paying any attention to it. Then finally I said, let me just try it on. I tried it on, and the warmth that I felt when I put this on was just out of this world. So I ended up getting it on super sale, which is why I think I finally just bought it. I have not regretted getting it since. I don't even think I knew how good this was going to be for me until after I started wearing it. I wore it to death that first year that I got it. And I loved how I was mostly in the car. I didn't really step out too much. So what I would do is just throw on a sweatsuit, throw this on, put a winter hat on, throw on my Uggs, and this is all. And look at the material. The material is completely waterproof, and it has this really nice belt here. I was also concerned about the size because I got like a extra large or something. It was fine because the belt allowed me to cinch the waist anyway. And look where the placement of the belt loop is. It's not even a loop. It's just a slit. How cool is that? But it's this leather-like material that, like I said, is waterproof. You literally just throw it on. If you're the type who doesn't really like to wear a coat and you just want to be free, now I understand why I see people wear a lot of vests in the winter. The easiest thing to throw on, easily. It was also very long, so it felt like I was wearing a coat, but I wasn't. Ugh. And I'm just like, if something happens to this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because everyone who sees me in it always compliments me. Everywhere I turned, they complimented me. And like I said, I wore this thing down to the ground. And it also just reminds me of Missy Elliott with the trash bag video. So, and a few people said that to me when they saw me wearing it. So let me actually just throw it on. I keep forgetting to try these on for you guys. Whew. Ugh, look at this. I'm not going to zip it up, but I could just tie it so you can see. I mean, at the time that I got this, I also really wanted these Gucci boots that would look so good with them. I could never find the boots. I forgot what they're called. I'll put them up on the screen. But eventually I think I should still get the boots because it's a nice winter staple, I feel. But look at this. Look at the back there. It's like you're not going to be cold. Even if you're getting rained on, you feel protected with the hood and all. Love it. Now on to the dressier and more spring type options. This is a coat I got from ASOS. It is a size 8 per usual. Of course, I was attracted to it because of the pearl detailing that it had on it. I got this in 2019 as well. Pearls were a really big thing in 2019, but I still felt like it'd be nice. I would wear this today and have no problem with it. It's still a very nice, chic looking type of coat that you could bring out for the spring season. And I love overcoats. This is probably my favorite type of coat to wear because the overcoat is very shapeless. So you could throw on something that's nice and form-fitting and have a nice silhouette underneath. And then the coat is just that added pop to it. But it is such a beautiful coat. I do not remember any of the prices, but again, I always wait for coats to go on sale on ASOS. I will try it on really quickly. And notice how the size 8 just fits nice and oversized. It's just tight up here because I didn't pull my hair out, but look how beautiful this is. And I love the color. This just screams spring. It's like Easter. That's what it screams, Easter. That's what it makes you think of when you have it on. It's so beautiful. And it has just the snap closure. Love, love, love it. I got this during the pandemic. And this is one of those items on ASOS that is just like one of the very last items lingering and it's on sale, but most of it is sold out. I was just very iffy as to whether or not I should get it. But the thing about me is that I like to get interesting pieces to kind of zhuzh up my wardrobe because I love to wear black so much. But I also love color and unique things that are like funky. And this fell right in line with that, especially with the ruching and the big billowy sleeves that it has. I loved, loved, loved this scarf that it had attached to it. And it's very, very lightweight. So I love things that are easy as well. I could wear it in the spring anytime, but I still feel like I'm nice and warm without overheating. I'm gonna try it on. I have not worn this yet. Most of these things you'll see the tags on them. Even if it has the tag on it, it doesn't mean I didn't wear it, but this one I have not worn yet. You guys. Alright, I think for this I will take out my hair because you really need to see the detailing here. How, y'all, I can't even believe I haven't worn this yet, but it was the pandemic and I was like, at one point I'll wear it. It always happens like that. I'll get that piece and then it takes a little while before I get that perfect look. So I know something's gonna pop up that'll just allow me to step out in this in fab style. Because it's a fab coat. It is a fab coat. Oh my goodness. Let me try to, I don't want to get any makeup on it. Let me see what it would look like. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta figure out something to wear with this. And as the temps get warmer, this is definitely a comfortable coat to wear. Like I said, it's very, very, very light. It doesn't have anything to make it much warmer besides the material that it is. There's no like filling in here. Super lightweight. This is probably one of my favorite coats. One, because of the color, and two, because I got it for a steal. I think I paid 15 bucks for this, and it was like over $100 at H&M. So I guess the running theme here is ASOS and H&M. I do like H&M for outerwear, but ASOS tends to have more interesting pieces. But this overcoat, what size is it? It's a size 14. It's a US 14. I kept seeing it in the store. You know when you frequent a store and you just keep seeing that same item that everyone's looking over? This was one of them. And then finally I said, why don't I just try it on? Tried it on and fell in love. Until this day, it's still one of my favorite coats. And like I said, overcoats are my fave because you could just throw them on over anything because they don't have much shape to them, and you don't need to be too worried about what you're gonna wear with it. Ugh. I'm telling you, I have a love affair with like all my coats. Come on now. Come on. I'm looking at y'all. I'm not even looking. I just know. Such a beautiful, beautiful color. Yellows, colors that pop like that just always speak to me. And I also have a boot that I like to wear with this, with the yellow heel that just, ugh. I'll put up a picture. You'll see exactly what I mean. It's one of my favorite combos. And this coat still looks like it's pretty new. I got it in 2019, I would say. Or 2018. And I also love when it has the drop shoulder. I love that look. And it's double breasted. And it fits really good with the bump. I guess the size 14. It doesn't feel like a size 14 though. It probably feels like a size 10 because I'm typically an 8. This feels like a 10. And it's impeccable quality. A lot of things are obviously no longer in stores, but I will link some similar items. Ooh, another favorite. Who remembers this from last year? Okay, I really, really wanted to pair this with my Gucci boots that I have. It kept selling out, and it was maternity. Go figure, right? It was maternity. I got it anyway. I have a few things that I get that are maternity. Don't be scared to shop across the genres. Like, get all things, okay? Because it's gonna work anyway. Get the men's items, get the maternity items, even if you're not pregnant. I stay doing that. I have multiple items that are maternity that I had before I even got pregnant or before I even thought I would want any more kids. And this is a perfect example. ASOS, of course. And I have to say, I love the boucle fabric. I have about 3 coats from ASOS with this boucle fabric. Something about it I just really, really love. But let me just put this on. I got it in a size, it's a size 8, but maternity, which means nothing. It really doesn't. I don't even feel like me having it on with a bump makes me feel like it's any more maternity. But I love everything. Come on, look at these sleeves. Look at these sleeves. It has this shape where it just pencils down, so it's wider in the middle, and then it slims down and gets tapered as it gets down to the bottom. Ugh! I will for sure put some pictures so you can see, but my gosh. And my bump is nice and comfy, even if I didn't have one, so don't follow that rule. Ugh. Love, love, love this. And the green is just beautiful. I got this before Kelly green was poppin'. I still think it's a thing this year. Such a beautiful color. And you can wear it, you know, this is a nice transition from winter to spring because of the material, and also the color helps with that. So this is one that I got from ASOS a few years back. It was some sort of a collaboration with Africa, I want to say. It feels more like a heavy cardigan, I would say. It doesn't feel like a full-on coat. And it probably looks very similar to this coat right here. ASOS tends to do that. They like to stick to what they know. But this is very just, you're running out the door, drop off the kids. It's kind of chilly out. You don't want to do too much. You just want to be comfortable. And that's exactly what this is. There's no buttons, no nothing. But I will say it keeps you very, very warm. I wore this out like it was a coat and it was cold. I just made sure I layered up underneath, but it's a great, great coat. Look at that. I mean, so chic, and you're not even doing too much. It's just, that is why I like to get coats and outerwear like this, because the detailing alone is all you need. I don't need to do much more, and it looks like I'm doing a lot already without even dressing it up too much. So that's what I tend to look for when I'm getting outerwear. Looking for a way to elevate your look without having to do too much, outerwear is the way to do it. All right, so this is at the top of the list of faves for two reasons. One, I absolutely love a pink and red combo. Show me any pink and red combo that doesn't look good together. You just can't. They all look so good. Second, it's animal print. Hello? Who doesn't love animal print? I mean, I die for animal print. Every time I see animal print, it's just, ugh. I don't know if it's from my mom, because my mom always had animal print in the house and she still loves her prints because she is all about her Africana, but animal print is my shit, y'all. Okay, so this is another overcoat from ASOS. Yep, you guessed it, and I warned you also. This is a size 8. When I got this coat, it was flying off the shelves, okay? It was flying off the shelves. ASOS is one of those places where you need to put those notifications on, be right by your phone and ready to just get it, because otherwise you're missing out on it. And I missed out on this coat multiple times the fall season that it came out. And I think I shared a photo of me wearing it in my Poshmark video, because there was a headband that I wanted to wear with it that I ended up wearing, which looked impeccable with it. But this is just, I mean, imagine this with a pop of red lips, some red shoes, or any other thing. You can also wear it with white. I can imagine like an all white underneath. Y'all, I'm gonna try to see if I could find anything similar. Let's not forget, you can search Poshmark or Mercari or any of the other reseller sites for. Just Google ASOS pink cheetah print, right? Cheetah print coat. It might come up, and I'm gonna tell you, it is gonna be worth it if you do find it. I'll definitely link some of that if I see it down below. Ugh, look how beautiful, guys. Look how gorgeous. And again, I like to get the overcoats because they just sit so well on your body. It's not as tailored as the pea coat, and you just have to throw it on. You don't need to worry about what you're wearing underneath. Anything you wear with an overcoat is going to be it. And I could also do, I think I'll do the, if I can, let's see if I could do the over the shoulder situation with this. I mean, like, let me see. Oof, come on. Vogue, hey. I mean, this is everything. I'm just having too much fun with these. I'm sure you can tell that I have an affinity for coats. And this is just a fraction of what I have. But I did show you some of the best ones. There's still some other great ones, but these are up there. That is all for my coats. Like I said, if there's any that you like on here, even though they are sold out, check the reseller sites. It's out of season, so you may very well find someone who's over it and doesn't want to wear some of these pieces anymore. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification down below so that you do not miss a video. I upload now every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you're staying locked and tuned into my channel. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at thecassanedit. I'm gonna do a cute little reel with these, so make sure you do that so you can see what I come up with. And as always, thank you guys for sticking around and coming to my channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, y'all.